Hey, hello friends, welcome back to Thursday Thoughts with Rito. It's me, Rito. Hey, I'm super excited. We are finishing up our vacation Bible school week here at my church this week, and it has been a blast. So I've got my Make Waves t-shirt on, and hey, it is not too late. If you and the family and the kids want to come do something super fun and engaging tonight, you are welcome to join us at Simple Church for our last night of summer nights tonight. It'll be at 6 o'clock. It'll be over at 8:30. We're at 5900 Southwest Avenue in Tulsa, Oklahoma, just about a mile and a half north of Tulsa Hills on the other side of Highway 75. We'd love to welcome you. If you're looking for a church family, I love this church family, and I would love to have you come and be a part of it with us. For the month of July, at least, we are having a single service at 10 a.m. on Sunday mornings. We'd love to welcome you. This truly is a family at this church, and we're just so thankful to get to be a part of it, and it's some of the most warm and welcoming and kind and genuine people that you'll have the pleasure of meeting. So that's my plug, Simple Church. Come check it out. And now I have a message that has absolutely nothing to do with any of those things, except I've been reading through Exodus again, and I always connect with the Exodus story. When my wife and I took our leap of faith of me quitting my job and going to seminary, believing that there was a higher calling on my life, and then kind of the waiting and trusting that followed that, and even into how we came to be a part of Simple Church. It's been incredible to watch how God has moved us through those things and how He has ordained all of these things to happen. And so the Exodus story just really, really resonates with me. And I was reading in it this last week, and I read through the 10 plagues that God sends against the Egyptians. And I wondered if maybe some of you guys have wondered, why on earth these 10 plagues? Why did God do this the way He did? It kind of seems like He might just be being a little bit mean to the Egyptians, but I really believe there's a deeper purpose that's going on, and it's actually hidden right there in the text. And so first I want to tell you, the number 10 is significant in the Hebrew culture. It kind of showed completion. So when God sent 10 plagues, He was fully and completely judging the Egyptians. So I think there's an element of that to show how completely He was showing His power over the Egyptians. But also, it's nestled right there in a couple places. One of them is in Exodus 12:12, the kind of the second half of the verse. He says that He is going to execute judgment against the gods of Egypt. It's right there. He's showing that He is superior to the lowercase gods of Egypt. And now I'll post a link to an article in the comments section here, both on YouTube and Facebook. And this article is by no means perfect. And you know what? That's okay. Believe it or not, in today's world, we can still read something for kind of some partial truth and not throw the baby out with the bathwater. So there's my dip into social commentary for the day. But what it does is it shows which of the fake gods of Egypt each plague was kind of targeting, because each one definitely went after one of the specific Egyptian gods. So what God was doing in that moment was showing the Egyptians that their gods that they spent their lives trying to keep happy and appease and worship were worthless, that He was more powerful than all of them put together. And of course, it culminates with the death of the firstborn son, because Pharaoh was worshipped as God himself. And so it's stunning to read through this article, read through those 10 plagues in Exodus with this in mind, that God is literally brick by brick dismantling the religious system of the Egyptians and showing that He is far more powerful, far superior than anything that they have been worshiping themselves. And friends, I realize that you and I don't have false gods like that we call gods, but just know that God is passionate about stripping away from us any other false sense of security or worth or whatever we might look to in God's place. And maybe I'll talk more about that in a future video. Maybe I'll just talk about the Red Sea crossing next week, because man, the whole Exodus story is just amazing. So anyway, my friends, this day, know that God is greater. God is in control. God is at work in your life. And you can trust Him and you can walk with Him. So this day, walk in the light of Jesus and be the light to the world around you.